kid-friendly
No, we're not.
group,
Don't lie
aren't
to
we?
me. Don't lie to people. People might watch this and think that you're actually being serious when I press play. Okay, press played.
Well, we are as kid-friendly as One Piece.
I still think that's too generous to us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's look at what the hell I'm working with. Because I genuinely can't remember where the hell I'm at in this game. I just want something to play for a bit because, well, you know why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got to go to the boat, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've battled everyone. Well, I guess now's the time to test see if I've fought everyone.
Hey, Bryn.
Yeah. To anyone that sees this, that's my dog. Ignore him. Or play with him, either way. Actually, no, if you want to take him off my hand for a couple of hours, that'd be great. Anyway, so how are you, Red? Good.
Sorry. Yeah, I went to work to sign papers for insurance company.
Oh, for your thing, yeah.
Yeah, for the thingy. Apparently, my pay will be reduced because I'm not there to either 70 or 80%.
What, by that much?
No, 2.
Oh. Is
From 100
what,
to...
is that basically just while you're off?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Still, you still get
Yeah,
paid.
that's amazing. Originally, they wanted to reduce it to 50. Then there were talks about 70, which is already really nice. And the union, because the woman that represents the union is our quality control person, and she was lucky that every time she got there, everything worked fine, so I wasn't too grumpy, too annoyed with everything. So I guess she kind of likes me, so that's nice. And she kind of fights for my welfare, so that's very nice of her.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I know, so yeah, at least, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I know it's nice, but it's like the fact that you're still getting paid a fairly decent amount is pretty good. Because I have it for my job. If I was ever off for long periods of time, god damn it, fucking tadpole. I think I get 6 months full pay, and then the next 6 months would be at reduced pay. But I can't remember how much the reduced pay is. It's either half or like 70% or something like that. But I've not looked into it. I've not needed to.
It still sounds really good.
I mean, well,
half a year.
Well, I was gonna say the fact that it's 6 months full pay is still fucking great, is amazing.
Yeah, I kind of aim to the goal of not being away for that long.
I mean,
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've got a worse injury than I had, but I mean, I was only off for like 2 weeks. Well, no, I wasn't even off for that long, but yeah, that. But you've actually like fucked yourself, whereas I gave myself a moderate injury that was very like, but it was short lasting. You've given yourself a severe injury.
Yeah, kind of.
But this is why you should wear Kevlar knuckle dusters whenever you.
Yeah. Okay. That probably wouldn't help either.
No, but it'll be funny.
Yeah. When COVID season comes back, if it comes back, if they want us to wear masks again, I will straight up come in a gas mask.
Okay, I need pictures then when you do that.
Yes.
I love the idea
Like,
of it just being like, I'm ready. I guess I'm ready for the apocalypse, comrade. And it's like, Red, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, well, you're the one that asked for this.
oh yeah, I want to buy a ballistic helmet, so I will straight up have the full combo: mask, helmet, night vision on it.
Nice.
I need to do that. I was told there is a crisis, so I came ready for crisis. AR on the shoulder.
Have you seen? I've got a mole fighting a magnet. This game truly lets you do anything. So the goal is to try to beat it. Oh, I think because you missed it, because obviously I was doing a lot of it on my own. I was doing really well, and then I lost 5 out of 6 of my team at one point. And then I've had to rebuild from the start. So basically everything that I got right at the start, Red, is just dead now.
Oof.
Actually, I'll show you, because I showed you in tabs last time, but we were basically all just chatting about different stuff. So we were all, I think I really did it for like 20
I remember you
minutes
mentioned it.
But we were doing that for like 20 minutes because I just wanted the excuse to talk, really, so I was just playing it in the background. This time, oh my goodness, it's 3 magnets! Whatever will I do? I did it. The trick is to just not care in this game, and then you'll win. And I'm sure people that actually like really want to play the Pokemon Nuzlocke and take them seriously is just going to be like, no, you have to take everything really seriously and hope for the best. I'm playing Pokemon. It's like, yeah, but aren't you doing a challenge? I'm like, yes, but the point of the challenge is just to fuck about. I mean, I'll be curious if I can beat it. Because this is the furthest I've ever bothered to get in a Nuzlocke before, and
bothered to get.
Well, yeah, I've never lost one before. I just kind of stopped playing. Oh,
Fair. I just find it funny.
Well, Nuzlockes are a weird beast because sometimes, like, I really like the idea of them, but I just sort of lose interest.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I do that with a lot of things. It's what happens when I play a lot of games on like the hardest mode, where it's not like I dislike the game or anything. I just eventually just sort of stop playing it because of the time it takes. But I feel that this one's going well. Apparently, this is also the easiest game to Nuzlocke out of all of the Pokemon games, which I didn't know. But to start with, I'm not gonna say no to that for the challenge runs. Oh no! He's been hit with LSD and now he's paralyzed.
Now he is high as a kite.
Oh yeah, I actually love my the one thing that I do genuinely love about the idea of Nuzlocke, so more than like a regular game of Pokemon, because obviously you know the basics of the game. It's just that whenever I replay Pokemon, I always pick the same fucking Pokemon because I have my favorites. This Nuzlocke thing is making me use different ones, which is pretty. God! Twice in a row? God damn it, game! I know it's perfectly statistically plausible, but still, get fucked. Thank you. Absolute bastard. Right, let's grab the item, and then I will show you the graveyard. I need to go back to heal him up anyway because I ain't fucking taking any more chances. Literally, I was finishing like a gameplay session, and I was like, oh, there's a boss fight coming up. You know what? I'll just wing it, and I might lose a couple, but it'll be fine. 5 deaths later, I think. I was like, oh no.
Yay.
Oh no. Well, yeah.
Special boss fighting operation.
Alright. Which PC should be activated? Bill's PC. Move Pokemans. Right then. So, oh yeah. I said dupes clause, so that's not dead. I'm not going to use it though. Yeah. So retired are these 7. So these are all essentially dead.
I will see it in a few seconds.
Yeah. There's so many good ones in there.
Oh.
So so basically, the pigeon was the first one to go, and that was sad, but it was like, okay, whatever. And then Mankey died during the gym leader, and I was like, "God, that's annoying, but we can deal." And then I lost fucking these 5 during the fucking boss. So I lost my rat, my fucking shrew, my bat, my bee, and my other bub. So now I have a weed, another weed, a mole. I don't know what the hell that is. A cat and a fish. And obviously they'll come up for you in a second. But my team is it's an interesting one. It's one that I've never used before. At least my starter didn't die. Not because it can't. I mean, it'd be upsetting when that does happen, but I am prepared for that to happen one day. My problem more is it's my highest level, so when that goes, I'll be fucked. For now, anyway. I need to level up my fish, but I really can't be bothered to like to do like the swapping. Although maybe I might just buy a shitload of potions and just start on that now. Actually. Well, when the fish gets big, he gets real big.
I just find it as someone who has no idea about Pokemon. I just find it hilarious. For me, it's just out of context.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of a meme in Pokemon, but you have to kind of know about the game. It's just like Magikarp's the fish that turns into a dragon, and everyone's like, useless fish becomes good fish. But until then, you must have goldfish. It's apparently of a quiet nature, so I have a quiet goldfish.
But, is there such a thing as talkative goldfish?
I don't know, but well, actually, let's look at the others. Actually, so the cat is lonely. Well, it's a tapir, but the weird yellow thing is serious. The mole is jolly.
Beautiful.
My Ivysaur, the starter, is gentle, and my weed is sassy. Oh yes, a sassy garden weed. Yes, quite.
Beautiful.
Just what I've always needed. I'll tell you what, we'll get the garden weed up to level 21, and then I'll work on the fish. Once the fish is level 20, he'll have a purpose. But until then, he'll just be the fish. Okay. Just out of context Pokemon talk is just...
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is I genuinely just adore Pokemon, but, you know, it's a shame that the anime ended, you know. That was upsetting. But at least it ended on a high note, you know, it didn't just go on, you know, it can go on forever. It only went on for 20 years?
Probably, I don't know.
I think I'm actually not sure. I know there's over 1,000 episodes, so you know.
Yeah, I'm not getting into that.
Oh no! Well, Pokemon's like an anime that I wouldn't recommend for people that aren't already fans of it. If that makes sense, you know, it's fun.
I see, yeah.
It's fun if you enjoy it. It's very kids oriented anyway. Pokemon is. It has a lot of like the random episodes, which is most of them are just like, you know, like moral of the week kind of thing. Which is fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very like that. But it'd be one of those ones that if I ever had like kids, I would definitely be like, you are watching Pokemon, but Dad, I don't want to. I'm like, then you'll be disowned, child. So it's your choice. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well, okay. It was like this move is super effective. I was like, oh shit! I lost like less than 10 health. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. How
effectivity seems to be relative.
How is only 2 levels different? What the fuck? That's weird. How odd. I mean, I'm not gonna be upset about it because it's in my favor. That seems weird to me. I beat Dylan. Hooray! Fuck you, Dylan. What else do I have to do? My garden weed is not... Careful, I'm laying down on some cables. Why? I don't care if I don't care if you're an electrician. Why are you laying down on cables, my man?
Yes.
But you did it again. Why are you doing this? Why are you stupid? I'm talking to like a computer.
Yeah, not to me.
You just yell at... No, I just mean... I just have the idea of like you're yelling at Siri. Why do you not have interesting conversation? And Siri's just like, I just answer questions, buddy. I don't want to tell you. Just... But anyway, so what have we got left to watch, Red? Just like of our own curiosity. Harry Potter is still for finishing, isn't it? Yeah.
I would be absolutely willing to get Final be done with that.
we'll have to decide because Tabs. I mean, that was like Tab's thing that she wanted to watch that.
Harry Potter movies? Oh yeah.
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 What are we
Remember
doing?
now.
Do we have like a thing for next, or are we just like watching we're watching all the like Disney stuff and that at the minute, aren't we? Like good stuff, like classics.
Yes, but if you really want to go over everything that we want to finish, then that's a long list.
What I'm trying to think what we have actually got like to finish. We've got Monster, obviously, and Torchwood for me and you to watch.
Yes.
Shami is watching. We're going through Doctor Who with her.
DC movies, animated DC movies.
Yeah, I mean, but that wasn't like a thing that we were watching like as a group anyway. That was just I was watching. It's just when I was watching it at the same time. I mean, I wasn't. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against watching it as a group. I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's just that wasn't like on the list of things that we're watching as a group.
Yeah, I see. So we basically just kind of got into that.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get. It won't be soon, but I'd like to do Mission Impossible, like I've told you before.
Sure.
Oh no, the fish!
The fuck?
He's dragged the fish out. Save the fish! You'll see in a minute. You know what? Just because it's not a big. Oh no. I think I might. In a second, assuming it doesn't fuck with the stream, I'll stream it to Discord so you can see stuff in real time. I thought it wouldn't be matter, but stuff like that would have been funnier if you could have just seen the fish. Oh, this isn't good at all. But maybe this won't kill me. Oh, that's actually not terrible, I think. I might be wrong. Oh, thank God. I thought the cat was going to die. Right, let me just go to Discord.
Yes.
Oh, I got a phone call, so just give me a second. Hello.
Hi, it's Rachel at Gilson Gray.
Hey there.
You alright?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome.
That was just my solicitor basically getting me to confirm that I was definitely buying it. Like, it was literally they're exchanging the contracts like present, and like as soon as they get hold of their solicitors, you know, as the seller. So that will be soon.
Nice.
I am very, very happy. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm more just kind of like done with the whole thing.
Relieved.
Yeah, relief is probably the best. That is the best word for it. Yeah.
Finally, 8 months of waiting are finally done.
I know, right? It's been fucking insane. But whatever. As long as it gets done, it's fine. It's just a shame that it's taking this bloody long. But whatever. Well, then we can. Then I can move on and get things sorted and get all the One Piece stuff everywhere. You know. So yeah, I don't know. Is this a good thing or not? See, the thing about my house, that'll be my house. Whereas my friends have got like quote unquote families and stuff, you know. So though they have to listen to their like partners and things. I'm like, yeah, but I have my own home. So get fucked for you and your happy lives. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you settle down and you know like start living? Everything's should be fine, and it'll be nice because I'll only be like a 5-minute drive away from Alex's house as well, which would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can annoy him in person more often.
I'm sure he will be very grateful for that.
Yeah, but the important thing is I'll just organise it with Ruth so that
Also, it's a surprise to Perry.
So just be able to annoy Alex, yeah. Well, I mean, you've noticed, haven't you? Know, when we have like our movie nights with Alex, every so often, I'll just start texting his wife just to basically make him paranoid. Oh no! Oh, thank God! I made a mistake on my game then, but wasn't punished.
The best kind of mistake.
I literally pressed the button. I was like, "Oh no, I could hit myself, and it could use supersonic boom and kill me." Oh fuck! And then luckily I didn't hit myself. I was like, "Oh, thank God." I got a great ball. I also love as well that you're just like, "Why would your guy hit himself?" And I'm just like, "It just does that."
So that's an attack that they straight up have to attack themselves.
So you can be confused in this game by like they use supersonic, and it's not a guaranteed thing, but I think you have like I might be wrong. It might be it's either 30 or 50% chance to like hit yourself.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a fucking pain. Well, I'm not gonna get that. So when I get 30 Pokemon, I need to come back to this guy because he'll give me something freaking great, but I can't. I'm not allowed to catch Pokemon because fuck me, I guess. Right. Well,
Why? What happened?
It's the rule of the challenge. I can only catch one Pokemon per area, isn't it? That's why. That's the Nuzlocke thing.
Oh.
I'll get there because there's more than enough routes and evolutions to get there. It's just a shame. It would also be great if I have the Pokemon that I didn't already get killed because they would evolve and that would give me more people. But it is what it is, you know. It be what it do, you.
It do be like that.
I'm just gonna stock up on potions. Actually, hang on, wait. How many things have I got? So I've got 1 awakening and 5 antidotes. I'm going to get more potions. So the next thing that I'm doing, Red, is we've got to go on a boat.
Alright then.
Right, now that I'm fully stocked on stuff, I think, let's go. And we need to train the... Actually, wait. No, I don't know if it's worth training the fish up, to be fair. But at the same time, we should train the fish up. The fish is our friend. Fish are friends, not food. You know what? Maybe it'd be worth... Actually, hang on. Let's just... Before we go on the boat, let's just see if we can get some points on the fish.
So funny to me to hearing something like that. Time to level up the fish.
You gotta level up your fish. Well, otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Make fish part of your everyday carry set.
This is where we get to the epilepsy part of the run, right? Ah!
Do you still control it, or is it automatic?
No, I'm controlling it. That's why I'm bumping into the walls every 2 seconds.
Hmm. I was playing Ready or Not again.
Yeah.
I got a lot better, but there was one operation, terrorist attack on hospital, and that map is so huge and there is so many enemies.
Yeah, you got to get all those hospital patients.
Yes, naturally. They don't contribute to economy anymore. They have to go. It's a game that I think would be a lot of fun to play together. I played with Ben a bit. We didn't do too awful.
Wait, that's the one I don't have, isn't it?
Yes, that's the other SWAT game. The one that's more expensive, but honestly a lot better.
I wouldn't be.
Overall.
I'm not against getting it. It would just have to be a time when I've got some money. Because obviously this year I know I've got some stuff, but I've actually been very careful, haven't I, this year? Because fucking the house and stuff. But
And also, let's be honest, we have more than enough games to play together.
but I bought that battle thing when it was on sale, didn't I? The battle.
Battle Bits, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it installed. I'm ready pretty much wherever. It kinda pisses me off that OBS won't just straight up won't allow me to record any Unity games. It seems Unity Engine 5 is the current version. 4?
Right. So do you set up on OBS to capture the game itself?
Yes.
On OBS, because you got 2 screens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just set it to capture the TV.
Mm-hmm. I will try that.
Because I have mine set up so it's not capturing the game. It's not capturing VBA right now. You know, my emulator. It's capturing my my second screen.
Straight up. Mm-hmm. Whatever is going on the screen, regardless. Yeah, I will try that.
And that seems to work.
All right. Because otherwise, I would probably have to upgrade the thing. And if it works, I think I mentioned it. I definitely told it to Shemi. There is.
Hang on, my dog's barking. It'll just be 2 secs.
Yeah, it's fine.
So naturally, there was nothing there.
And Bryn was very captivated by it, I presume.
It was Kizzy that was barking.
Oh!
You know, the rat dog I showed you. See, this is the problem with this. That it's going to take a while now. The fish is now level 10.
And you need it to level 20? 30?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah. I mean, that's not too awful, is it?
Well, it's more the fact because obviously it takes exponentially more experience every level up kind of thing. So
Yeah.
oh, right, we're not doing that anymore. I nearly got fucking fury swipe, which is how the fucking bird died the first time. You know what? The fish is level 11. He's getting better. Okay, he's okay. 300. That's gonna take 3 things. Oh, tell you what, no, we'll carry on because if I lose because the fish doesn't level up, I'll be very upset. The problem is now it's more levels, so because I'll do one more session of stuff and then It's obviously so it works like by level as well. So because they're about level 11 to 15 anyway, once I get beyond level 15, it will take forever, which is the problem. Although I'm managing to grind some money together though because the cat gives me money. The cat makes me money. In this universe, that Meowth, the cat that I have. Oh, my weed's evolving. He's it has a move called Payday, and it gives me money every time I use it. So that's infinite money. It's just because I have a stray cat on my team.
Lovely.
Look, I have a bell.
Alright then.
We did it.
Hmm.
Look at him. He's majestic.
Hmm.
Did it again.
But I really want to try that screen cap thing with OBS then, because if it works, there is a little project that I want to put together or try to put together.
I mean, why don't you do it now? Just while we're thinking.
You mean the thingy that?
Well, I mean, you can just test see if it's actually working on OBS, can't you? While you.
Yeah, but you have my full attention right now.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't know why you do that to yourself, but
Yeah, they do be like that.
You're my friend. Why? I forget.
Because fuck me, I guess. Also, ever since I left the call yesterday to before I joined this call,
Yeah.
I have been listening to that one song from the Treasure Island movie that we watched yesterday.
Oh, which song?
Professional Pirate.
Yeah, that's a great movie. That wasn't it?
Yeah.
So had you not seen it before, or had you seen it before?
I didn't know.
It's
I haven't seen anything Muppet related. They aren't really a thing over there.
Yeah, well, we'll watch the Christmas Carol one at some point then, because that's a good movie. The Treasure Island is probably no, actually no, I don't. I was gonna say it probably is the best one, but no, I don't know. Christmas Carol is great as well. I don't think I could pick a favorite.
That's a good sign.
I think those two are the best ones. Like Muppets from Space is a really fun one for me, but it's not as good as those. But yeah. Well, the fish is level 12. We'll leave him for now. Let's go to the boat. Fuck it.
Boat.
Oh, actually, that's a point. I didn't get all the stuff, did I? Actually, in this village. Hang on, I can get a bicycle. Not from these guys. I always do that stupid thing in this game where I never talk to the NPCs, but there'll be like 50 of them that don't do anything, but one will give you a good item. Right, so if I talk to this guy, he should give me a bike voucher. Yeah, I remember things.
Beautiful.
I'll tell you what. Might as well get that actually before, and it'll give me a chance to level up the fish even more. Stop making fun of the fish. It's not his fault.
I suppose everyone has a disability, don't we?
His disability is being born. I think the fish's is, but.
I also I got packaged with some combat medical supplies. Finally, my life as light prepper starts. I'm going for a checkup tomorrow to the hospital, so on my way back, I think I will go and buy some ammunition.
Nice.
I won't be able to hopefully. I won't be able to use it for a while, but
Look,
I can stockpile.
I have a bicycle. It makes no difference because I can already speed up, but it's important for later. Woo!
So you bike into someone's.
Ah, fuck!
Wait. Why do they have?
Why do they what?
Why do they have a hole in the back of their house?
So there's like a bit of story that obviously we just haven't done because we haven't been thinking. In the game Team Rocket, the bad group, they broke into their house to steal like a thing from them, and then you stole it back, and then you went, do you want it back? And they went, keep it, and I was like, neat. And that's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do one more session of leveling up the fish in this area, and then we'll go to the boat.
So the fish can become the king of the pirates.
I mean, you say that. He becomes a pretty badass fish. And also the cat's giving me more money. This is how you play the lottery. The fish is level 13. We'd do it. I just thought the fact I'm calling it the. Do you know what? I didn't put nicknames because I find them quite cringe. But next time, I think I'm gonna do nicknames. But I'm just gonna call them like the cat, the bird, the fish. Next time I do one of these. So people are like, what if you nickname your fish? His name's Fish.
Because God hates him.
I mean, like the poor gormless fucker. Look at him. He doesn't know where he's at. All he knows is that he can swim. Because the thing as well, Red, is that its only move it knows is splash, and the description is there. The user just flops around and splashes around. The user just flops and splashes around without having any effect.
Poor thing.
Beautiful. That's literally its. Actually, wait. If I get its Pokédex entry out, actually, the Magikarp usually has a pretty funny description. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today.
Poor thing.
That's harsh. It's fucking like 2 foot. It's nearly 3 foot long though, and it's a long fish. Not like a massive fish, but it's a big fish. You can't diss the fish. Welcome to the SSN. Do you have a ticket? I do have a ticket. Thank you. Welcome to the SSN. Amazing. I'm on the boat. Now I need to remember which one's my room. You basically have a bedroom on there that you can rest into to heal your Pokemon. And I want to find that one first, because basically after every fight we'll be going back so I don't lose a Pokemon just for being a retard. No, fuck!
Combat.
It might have been that room we were just in, actually, and it might be the girl that says you can stay in my room. And she goes, like, you can rest here if you need. Go, fish! Oh, they're level 19. That's actually higher than I thought they were going to be. Ha, you kick my weird thing. Wait. Oh no! No! Wow, fuck. I've been poisoned. Na 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 na. Oh, thank God, he's only got another one. It'll be fine. Well, at least this one's not gone into terribly wrong or anything.
For now.
Well, there is that, because also we haven't been hit by the crit yet. That's certainly mattered, because that does double damage. That can just ruin you. Yeah. Basically, there's a stat that lets you do crit, and I can't remember the percentages, but basically that just so sometimes the game can just fuck you. And obviously, if you play well, you can play around the crit and just like know, oh well, if double damage still won't kill me on this attack, so I can just avoid it. But I don't think that like that. I don't think much at all, to be fair. Right, let's see if it's this person. Yes! Right, so this is the healing lady. Okay, I have to remember that. Healing lady is good. The level 19, and we've got level... It still might be worth just leveling up the fish. The moment something goes wrong, we'll... Oh, I think... Wait, hang on. I think this guy has a fire doggo. I might be wrong. This is me trying to see if I remember like my game knowledge for a game that I've not played properly for over like probably about a decade. I say that like I mean, other than what I've played already in this playthrough is what I mean. Oh yes, he does. Ah, I know what I'm doing. He got fire, doggo. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Still, it's fine. Diglett dug a hole. Aha! You can't bite my mole. My mole used dig on a boat somehow. Where did he dig to?
Straight to hell.
See, the problem I have now, by the way, is that if I get hit with a crit from another bite that just happened, I would probably die from that because I'll take double damage, which I think would... Yeah, that would definitely kill me. And I think he's got another... Yep. Yeah. See, now there's no point in me leaving it in. I'm going to use the cat and hope for the... See, I know it's a dog, but I feel that the cat's going to be just fine. Even though they are mortal enemies. I'm going to throw money at it. Don't burn me, don't burn me. Yes! Oh, text. See, I know what I'm doing. I know a cat beats a dog any day. Fuck you, Thomas. Nobody ever liked you. That's how you play Pokemon Red. You make up stories.
Mm.
We'll go this way. We'll go down around. Now we could just like avoid all the optional stuff in this, but there's loads of experience here to be had, you know. First of all, there's lots of trainer battles. There's items. Also, I think the fun of this game is actually the battles, so why would you skip them all? Also, I just found a potion in a bin. Neat.
It would be kind of weird to skip the combat. What is this, Rachel Legends?
Yeah. My buddy Matrick is super strong. He has strength to move big rocks. What a boy. I found another potion. I'm going to turn the music down a bit more actually because it's...
Yep, I will be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Let's turn that down to 2. Okay, audience that isn't here, let's carry on while Red does his red things. Come on then. My sailor's pride is at stack. Okay then, Sailor Jim. Ooh. How dare you use a horse against my fish? I'll show you. I'll hit you with this bell. Aha! You can't water a plant. It only helps it. You fool! You foolish fool! And you've only helped my fish grow stronger. Well, we're not going to keep swapping out. Once per battle is enough for the fish. That's a poison type. Well, Vine was still going to do not bad damage. I take that back. It was terrible. That was somehow better. Thank fuck that missed. Okay, I think we've won. No, we haven't. God damn it! No! Cringe. Don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself. Thank you. You listen to me. I'm a good trainer. Wait, how much money do I have now, actually? A lot. I honestly think it's going to be worth trying to keep the cat alive as much as possible just for the money. What do those berries do? I should probably start equipping berries actually, seeing I get them. Berry pouch. Paralysis, wake up, defrosting, health, obviously. Confusion. Medicine. So them ones are fucking worthless. I might as well sell them, but... No, not that one. Oh no, it'd be worth saving the iron belly for like the gym battles and stuff, won't it? Yeah, okay, no, we'll leave it for now.
Sorry, I'm back.
You okay?
Yeah, just my mom got home.
Uh,
Funny thing that she told me that at work they had some work to do, something to send over, and she got email that I don't know exactly how the company works, and fuck hell, I don't know how to properly translate it, but I will try my best. Basically, there was a package that they were supposed to send today, and it wasn't ready. And my mom, usually this is something that my father sends to her because he's the manager in the company, and my mom isn't really in charge of anything officially, but is there the most amount of time and has to do the most amount of work.
Oh yeah.
So she responded to that mail that said that the package isn't ready. If basically ask if they are fucking serious because it was ready on Friday. Except she didn't respond to my father. She responded to everyone.
Oh no! Oh, it's okay. I thought I was gonna get icicled, but it's doing no damage.
Shelter. Funny.
It's a shell. That goes duh. Ding. So yeah. That sounds pretty fun. So what is the idea that she was just like, I'm gonna talk to this one person, and it was just like a reply all thing, and everyone's just like, what is happening? She's like, nothing. Bad day. I mean, at least it's fun for everyone, you know.
Yeah. Oh hey, more gifted helicopters arrived from the US.
Where to? To you?
Here.
Ah.
It's fucking Irish. To which base?
God bless America.
Yeah. We got them from US as an exchange for the helicopters and vehicles in general that we gave to Ukraine.
We got them as a gift from America as like an engagement gift, you know, but yeah. America's such a strange country. You gotta love them, but you also gotta want to slap them.
Yeah.
With my country, you've just got to be wary. You never know what we're gonna do. Well, you know what we're gonna do if we can get away with it. That's the problem. That's it.
Yeah.
But apparently, that stuff's is unethical now.
And which pussy said that?
I don't know, some country that didn't win like several wars. I guess.
Yes, yeah, some country that's really shit at wars. Send a guy whose nation basically spent the last 500 years being someone else's colony.
Yeah, it's been a bit of it's been a bit of a rough patch, but luckily communism got you out of that rut, right? That really helped out.
A lot of people didn't really get out of that phase.
And a lot of people didn't survive it.
Not enough did. Too much did. Sorry.
You're like, unfortunately, too many survived. That's the problem. You're like, oh dear.
Kind of. Over here, it's the result of the communist era. We weren't fucked as much as a lot of other countries that were more in the sphere of influence. We were far enough to avoid the worst.
See, I'm gonna say this, and this is why it's good that this is said for definitely not for children. It's like the idea of like we were only molested, we weren't fucking raped or anything, you know.
Basically, yeah. Which is why when people like Noam Chomsky get award over here and their speech about that award is that we didn't suffer under communism, I wonder if that fucking retard got deported.
I only hope.
Also, it surprises me how many people in the US don't think that the fall of Soviet Union is a good thing for the world.
Yeah, I don't understand some people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just pouring a drink. Non-alcoholic, I'm sorry to say, but you know.
Yeah, I understand why people don't see how war in Ukraine is kind of there, is relevant even for safety of the US, though it's in much longer run theoretically.
Well, the one thing that I do think is that I find it weird that some people act like it's entirely their business, like, you know. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that they shouldn't get interested, but there's so many people. You get two sides of it. You get people that act like they are personally affected by it, and I honestly feel like it kind of like diminishes the people in Ukraine or those that have had to like leave. It makes it like sort of like trivial for them because you're saying like you're acting like it's as much of an issue for you as it is for them.
Yeah.
Rather than being sympathetic and, you know, practical, you're being like, this affects me, and you're like, shut the fuck up.
No,
and then alternatively, you get people that say that this isn't an issue at all, and you're also like, shut the fuck up, you're wrong.
Yeah, country that openly declares that it wants to completely change the current world order.
Yeah. Or you get people that say that they want war right now, and I've been a bit facetious, but I'm a bit like, I'm all for aiding Ukraine, but I don't think we want to get involved in a world war kind of situation. But I'm all for giving them all the situations to fuck with Russia, because nothing else, Ukraine has the right to defend itself, and Russia has the right to get shot at. Nay, it's not a right. It is it is an
moral
intrinsic
obligation.
Yes.
Just like tax evasion, wait, what?
Hey,
yeah.
The IRS will now audit red. But I'm not from America. That won't stop them.
I mean, FBI can legally enter our computers.
They can?
Yeah. Lovely, right?
Cringe.
Yeah. Every now and then I wake up and wonder, am I a libertarian? No, not yet. But I'm getting there.
Every so often you see somebody like taking your screen and like, you know, like on your computer, but they're just watching One Piece, so you just let him get on with it. He's obviously having a rough day at work in the, you know, in his office, you know.
Every now and then I'm just glad my my government allows me to have as much rifles as I can handle.
I mean, you can only dual wield two, but that doesn't mean you can't have on your back, you know.
Exactly. I wanted to say my wallet doesn't, but hey. That's a whole other story.
It'll be the one thing you'll have to get used to when you come and visit me. You'll have to like leave him behind with a babysitter or something, you know. That'll be tragic.
There are a few parts on my rifle that I want to exchange. Just looking at it right now, because of course it's always sitting next to me. I have a safe for it because I'm legally obligated to have one. I'm not using it.
So what can you do? Can you just like trade them in for like some cash back kind of thing when you buy another thing, or?
You mean the parts on the weapons?
Yeah, the parts.
I can, or I can keep them in case something fucks up, which is what I do usually. I also consider buying, because there are sets of AR parts, springs, pins, stuff like that, or some smaller components that may get lost during cleaning or just break.
My family were very upset with me because of how they are and stuff. But it's like the one thing that I'm very interested to do is when I go abroad to a country that lets it is to like handle a gun just out of
absolutely.
It's purely just for the sake of just doing anything once kind of thing. I don't want to be like a firing range. I know that there's like weird people that like I want to fire a rocket launcher at a cow. I'm like, there's something wrong with you.
At a cow and no.
Well, there's places, I think it was like in Vietnam, you can like pay to fucking blow up a cow, and I'm like, why would you do that? What the fuck is wrong with you? And like, and they're just like, well, I was like, just fucking fire it at, like, you know, in theory, right? If somebody said, oh, you can pay, I mean, I don't have the money to waste, but if somebody says you get a free fire of this rocket launcher at like that like old car, I'd do that.
Yeah.
If somebody
Or
says
just
add
at the hill.
yeah, but if somebody said add a cow, I'm like, no. And they're like, it's free.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care.
Hmm.
I don't want to shoot a cow. What's wrong with you, you fucking weirdo?
Like there is
they're the reason.
one thing is if you need to shoot it because you are hungry, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like, you're not even shooting it to get the meat. You're blowing the fucking poor thing up. You're not getting anything from it. You've literally just obliterated the poor fucking thing. At least use it.
if you shoot it with a rocket launcher, there is not a lot of useful material that will be left to eat. But I did something, and I want to take a picture. Keep talking.
Okay.
I'm a master of gravity.
But yeah, I just like that thing makes me think like, oh, that's like the sociopath, psychopath kind of mentality. You know, you want to just kill.
Kind of, yeah. Mutilating animals, even dead animals, is basically one of the symptoms. Or
yeah, there's just something wrong with you if that's it, and then you're like, oh, but I don't know. It just unsettles me really.
yeah.
Because obviously, well, you know, like I don't really eat meat and that. Like I've eaten meat accidentally a couple of times since going veggie, and it's not upset me because that was never the reason to go veggie. It wasn't like I was like, oh my goodness, the poor creatures. You know, that was never my thing. Yeah, like the idea of taking delight in it makes it's fucking thing. And here's the thing, right? I can see like the idea of you being interested in like like. I guess like the idea of going hunting, like that must be exciting and an interesting thing in that. But it's like,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're still doing it for a purpose. You know.
Sort of.
Well, when people do it properly, when people just do it for the sake of it, that's fucking weird. Obviously, there's caveats to it, but like when people just go out to kill someone and don't do anything with it, that's wrong. When people, here's the thing, right? I understand if you don't need to, but you know, like there's people in America, right, that have a hunting license and they don't need to hunt, but they hunt deer and then they'll take it back and they'll pay to get it butchered and that. I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah, you get something out of it, just like you said. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, you don't need to do that. I'm like, no, you don't need to. But if you're gonna eat animals anyway, why not be something that you've hunted yourself? But yeah, when it's just like I want to kill someone to kill someone, I'm like, oh, please stay like a good 100 feet away from me at all time.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't feel comfortable around you. What a weird conversation that I got us onto.
Yeah.
Starting with blowing cows.
This server in a nutshell.
I told you in time when I was streaming this last time, not when I was reviewing tabs, but some poor fucker was like, "Have you got a Discord?" I was just like, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you're a random person, and I don't think you'll be safe. Or will be safe.
From us.
We're very spicy in here. Even though I've expanded the horizons of people that can join, I've still made a tier system now, so... I think that was just really funny when I did that, and I loved it. The moment I did it, everyone was so happy with me. Well, everyone that was in the upper class, anyway.
I mean, Shemi was very happy.
I mean, I said, it was all for options. Like we still use the other ones as well. It's just, but when we fancy just hanging out with the original crew, it's just nice to be able to have the option, you know.
I find it funny. I always thought I am the most annoying one, but for the last week, pretty much every morning I was just talking to Shemi when she couldn't sleep.
Yeah, and I did see you often on like the call together.
So maybe I'm not the worst thing in this server, which is kind of heartwarming.
How sweet.
Yeah.
No, philosopher and
Philanthropist.
Why are you rich?
That's what it means. Sorry.
I thought I might be wrong. I thought philanthropists were people that like had a lot of money, but they're really thinking with it. Hang on, can you Google it?
Philanthropist, a person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by generous donation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, I was right.
Okay, wrong word then. I don't have money.
Well, What was it?
Especially not for those poor fucks.
What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I'm trying to think of like I mean I was gonna say it's like therapist but not that word, but fuck it, let's just say therapist because I can't think what the actual bloody word is.
Oh yeah, me. You know what's gonna be funny? I don't know if you saw that picture that I shared into the management thingy.
No, not yet.
Yeah, it will be funny when I forget about it and bump into it.
Hang on, I'll just find it now quick while I've beaten the shit out of a child's rat. Management.
Management.
Oh. You need to, is that a torch?
It's a rifle.
No, I mean on the grey
Oh,
attachment.
yeah, that's a
You
that's
need,
a light. That's a torch.
you need to paint it so it matches. You know, just
Yeah, it kind of stands out, but I don't care enough.
get out like the Warhammer paint and you.
But the point is that it's standing on its own.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of missing the point just because I'm like the torch man.
Yeah, it is standing out a lot, and I also don't really like its placement. I want to have it on side rail instead. I have it on top, which on the picture.
Yeah, I see.
On the picture, it's not very.
No, I can see 'cause it's definitely on the side. Yeah.
So that's something I will want to change, but the backup side, the folding backup side that I have there, just doesn't allow it. They don't fit next to each other. So I have the light I have on top, the furthest away, nearest the muzzle, and behind that, the rear side, front side. Sorry,
And
is sitting.
where are you putting the Hello Kitty neon light? You know, for the.
Fuck, that reminds me a mod video, a funny thingy from Ready or Not that I watched yesterday about mods for Ready or Not, the most cursed mods you can find.
Oh no.
Let me find.
My fish learned how to. My fish learned tackle. He learned how to ram his head into other things. Good fish.
Combat fish. I'll put that video in memes.
Well,
when you have time, give it a watch.
In a minute. Well, we'll see. What I might do is I might because we've been going for over an hour now, and it was to distract me. I might finish this like room, and then I might call it just for this like video.
Absolutely.
Come on, my weird tapir. Have you seen a tapir by the way in real life?
Google
it. Google it. Tapir.
I think I did. I will just not remember. Oh yeah, this thingy.
I only saw one once for the first time, like last month, and they're really cute. And they're weird, but they're really cute. And I like weird things that are cute. Oh no, it's raining. Ugh, cringe.
Yeah, you are like Luffy. The weirdest creatures are your closest friends.
Yeah. So whereabouts are you still on Lovely Land then for that?
I watched the special episode today, Chopper Man.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. That is.
It is funny, yeah.
I kind of forget about those episodes, but like I like that the moment you said it, I'm like, oh yeah, that made me chuckle.
Honestly, in these special episodes, Robin is always the highlight to me. When she was Medusa in that one short thing, looked not wearing glasses, looked at everyone and turned them into stone.
Oh yeah, when she's the Medusa thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the one when they're all fish and animals and stuff?
Yeah, not necessarily fish, but sea monsters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what pieces! So I've just finished rewatching Fishman Island, which obviously you've not got to yet, and I'm just like, I don't know why people say this is a boring arc. I get why it might not be their favorite. It's like I totally see why Sky Pier isn't people's favorites. When people say it's bad, I'm like, you're wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. I keep repeating it. I don't like how it separates you from everything down there.
For now. Because Sky Islands are a thing in the world and there's more of them, but...
Yeah, you mentioned. And I look forward to that.
I mean, I'm kind of will be... When you get to a bit later, when you get to like the worst generation and stuff like that, I'm kind of... It'd be fun to see what you think of all the characters and that are introduced. That'd be great. Especially when the trivia that me and Lion will tell you about that, just from from the Oda's when he made that, it's just really funny just to think about. But you'll get there. So is the next episode starting off Thriller Bark then?
I think so, yes. Already in the preview, not in the preview, but when I was downloading the episode in the pictures for the episode, I saw the Calcium Commander.
Have you downloaded it yet?
Yes, I think I have like 10 episodes ahead downloaded.
Do you want to watch that one episode just after we finish this, just because it's really funny?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, I just the first. I mean, it's all great, but the first episode. To be fair, Thriller Bark's one of those arcs where actually the introduction to the storyline is actually is the best part of it. And I'm not saying the rest of it's bad. It totally isn't. It's just my favorite part of that. To be fair, though, it's one of my favorite things of One Piece is usually the setup for an arc. And although I love the arcs themselves, I always love the history and stuff that we learn.
Yeah, same. The world building, the characters, that stuff.
But anyway, it's been a successful thing just now. We've cleared about a third of the boat red. I've leveled up stuff, and look, the fish is level 15, and he can learn how to ram his face into other things. A physical attack which the user charges full body into the foe. So fish can go burr.
He turned himself into torpedo.
Good fishy. Good fishy. Now, all I need to do now is remember...
Teno Heka, Banzai!
How to
Save down there.
Save.
I think I saw it in the menu.
I've already saved. I just want to do the save state one. Because that means that it gives me a backup save. And done.